will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. Out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Casey. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass to catch.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pass to 30. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They grab the early lead. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Burden. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Missouri wants to go fast.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Grab near the sticks. It's Burden. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Carroll. And he get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Cook. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed over the middle. It's Arnold. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
You do think basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reese, Chase Daniel, the Mangino era for the Jayhawks. At times, this was one of the best rivalries on the planet.
Well, they started playing in 1891, and it's unfortunate with conference realignment that this rivalry game kind of went away. I wish we saw it more often.
Yeah, and we've seen it all across college football. We get robbed of the rivalries, and then in turn, we kind of forget about them. So good to have this rivalry back.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Burden. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
Missouri 7, Kansas 6.
A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Quick strike complete. And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a recovery.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Back to throw, it's Cook. Working that left side now. Spin, still running. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. Missouri gets to the line quickly. The give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
First and 10.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Hands it off. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness, great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll let one go down the right side.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He's looking deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Shoots it to the left. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 20. Touchdown Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit.
Gonna take a shot. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He leaves it with his back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Missouri wants to go fast. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air. It's Cook. Makes his connection. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Missouri! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Number 19, set to kick it away.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Looking for a man, it's Daniels. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. He's got him wide open. And he breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Missouri offense will take over 1st and 10.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Burden. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll ride the hot hand. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays, and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, returning almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up in great field position.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Kansas 6.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
1st and 10.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Running to the left. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
All right, QB, I got to trust you, man. You already threw one pick. Now that one probably should have picked. You got to give me a reason to feel confident I can drop back and let you throw the football again. Or else this leash maybe gets a little bit short. Maybe we start warming up the righty in the bullpen.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give them some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Daniels. They're bringing heat. He's right on target. Still running at the 40. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the 3rd quarter and get it back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Excellent field position here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Missouri, 37. Kansas, 13.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Cook. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Now the play fake. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Missouri! And the beatdown has ensued. It is getting rowdy as Missouri extends its lead on the hated Jayhawks.
Tell you what, man, Mizzou came into this one ready to go. They have been...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He'll start this drive firing. Might be looking to run. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Lets it fly. Makes the grab down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Skips away from pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
He wants to throw it again. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Burks. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking for a man. It's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Gets away from one. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw. He finds his man.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make
open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Past the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense with the scoop and score. Lining up to add another. And the kick is no good, but the defense way too aggressive. I think they roughed him. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. These corners going to give them some space. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's going to pass. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. To the air, it's Cook. Pressure comes. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
You've got to be good in the pocket, even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. It's caught downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Arnold. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He wants to pass it on second down. Moving out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective. The fake, and he wants to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Fake spike now looking to throw. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cowboys will put it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. The 20. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. Smashes through the tackle. Can anyone catch him? At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
Off he goes! He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Allard. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Running back searching for a hole. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The play action fake. Pulls it in. It's Allen. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, Oklahoma State.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The aerial assault continues. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the air, it's Aller. Slides away. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the PAT makes it 14-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wide out in motion. Handoff to the lone back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Coming after him. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. All kinds of running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 0.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. State sends the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive. Getting a stop. The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll run it on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Here's a big decision for you on offense now. You just gave up a negative play. You lost some momentum down by the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute right now on fourth down to generate a touchdown? Let's find out. Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his slate.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Going up top on first down. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allard. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's going up top. And he hauls it in at the 30. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Dropping back, it's Bowman getting some heat.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events.
All right, let's go return, guys. You've got to do a better job with ball security. You know these coverage unit teams, they got 50-yard runs at you. They're coming in with a big head of steam. If you're not making a miss, you've got to have 2 hands on the ball.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Dropping back, it's Bowman. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the foot.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Andrews. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Cowboys in the hurry-up.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
This crowd knows when to bring it. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He caught it. Touchdown, Cowboys. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Number 86. Catch and score.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Powers through. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Penn State 21. Oklahoma State 18.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Cowboys will hustle to the line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Snagged in the middle. It's Foster. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Bowman. Floats it out in space. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Gordon. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They want to get this defense on its heels. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got his man! And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
They'll go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he's brought down.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
The Nittany Lions will have a 1st down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
Looking for room, it's Singleton. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. They'll give it to him again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Really a nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to pass, it's Bowman. Here's a throw downfield late. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it away to start.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the tailback. Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat, and boy do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Noles will kick it off to get us underway. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Leaves it with the running back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's open on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the War Chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looking for blockers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rolls it in. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
To the ground with the back. Still running at the 40. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Right back to the well.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires left. He's got it. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He looks that one in nicely. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State 7, Oregon 0.
And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Ferguson. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Trying to punch it in. Headed toward the end zone. And they knock it loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. The DBs will back off a bit. He lets one fly deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden, those offenses, you just think.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 45, on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands. And it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warrick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Noles have pushed it inside the 20. He wants to throw. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to scramble. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He'll just keep slinging it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Noles. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The Ducks want to move quickly. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Going to take a shot. Got it. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's.
He's off to the races. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. With the catch, it's Benson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Inside the 30. 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
And he made the extra point without problem. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Bust through behind his pad. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try the run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the ground, he's got it again. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half.
Number 36 set to kick this one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Unloads it downfield. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Florida State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Lowers those pads. Got room at the 35. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now from inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Gabriel. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Quickly complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He caught it.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And the extra point is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down for this offense. Defense in press coverage. The give is to Williams. Makes his man miss. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Smashes through. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Grabbed behind the line. It's Douglas. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. And the Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's third and goal.
Hey, camper, direction. Ready.
Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Buying some time. Touchdown, no! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the move from inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down, fourth quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
That's caught. It's Johnson. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 12 in the end zone.
And they'll go for two to try to win it right here, and this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He's got it. They convert the two, and they take the lead here in the fourth. An 84-yard drive there, and they finish it off with the score from the fourth. Coming out with it, it's Green. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. It's good. Easy call for the ref. That was a spontaneous combustion of the celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. You just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught behind the line. It's Cooper. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, the short passing game is a great ability for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Got the back over the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Missouri wants to go fast.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield very fast.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
This time it's complete. At the 35, he's got room. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They keep attacking through the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Cook. They're trying to get to him. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Tigers. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Missouri 7, Michigan.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the single back. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Dropping back, it's Orji. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Missouri 7, Michigan 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking for space, it's Edwards. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They go to the ground. And he could not get loose on the run. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Cook. He's got his man. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Missouri!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able...
Out at the 15.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They run the reverse. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
This offense can break off explosive plays, throwing it and running it and doing it in a variety of ways. And I like how they get their receivers involved. Nice job there on that jet sweep getting the 1st.
Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make a tackle.
At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. After the run, now to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just 1 step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Takes a handoff. It's Edwards. Fighting off the defender. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Off the play fake on 1st down. Now rolling to the left. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Scanning the field, it's Cook. Quickly out to the tight end. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
This one's complete, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Slips through the line. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
14.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They'll try the right side. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air, it's Orji. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Wolverines in the hurry-up.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different...
Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on second down. Got him downfield.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead.
That makes the score Michigan 21, Missouri 17.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
After the misfire now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's brought down at the... And that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Burden. Oh, it's a fumble. And some room to work. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that's why you hustle to the football. Guys getting there, and yes, does he break some tackles and make a play, but the next guy flying in there, and he's trying to break all these tackles, but all these guys, and what happens? All these guys got their hands near the football. Somebody gets a hand on it, forces the fumble, forces the turnover, and the big momentum swing back to the other side.
Give to the running back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. This offense has a second down play. They'll leave it with him. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan!
Man, oh Man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And he gets what he can, runs out of bounds, and runs to the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming.
Michigan 28, Missouri 17.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you see this formula work at all levels in football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep.
Touchdown, Wolverine! What a catch and run for 6.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Missouri 17.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Rifles it down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 5.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the fourth quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. On fourth down, looking for the completion. The throw. Makes the catch, he's got enough. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense tried to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
In other scores around the country,
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. They feed him again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And just wedges in the head a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Cook. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carroll. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Missouri wants to go fast. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the catch. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with
touchdown, Missouri! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Orji. Starting to feel a little pressure. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of